Good Sunday morning, everybody. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com with your forecast for Sunday, May 19th, 2013. We'll have another warm day in store with a few afternoon scattered thunderstorms around. We do look to stay unsettled and stormy the next several days. We'll talk about that, and we'll be even warmer for your Monday. Get all the details and more starting right now. Taking a look across the country this morning on the NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler radar, we have that cluster of storms up into the northern plains and parts of the Dakotas and into Minnesota as well. Some of those are kind of strong, at least they were last night. We also have more storms moving out of Kansas and into Missouri this morning. Some of those look to be strong, and last night they even had some tornadoes down in this area. Another round of showers and storms across northern Georgia into Atlanta and across portions of Tennessee and Kentucky as well. Some showers along the eastern seaboard. Otherwise, not too bad across Florida, the southern plains, and the western United States is fairly dry. Here in the lower Great Lakes, pretty dry as well. We do have a few morning clouds passing on by. Let's zoom on in there. You can see these morning high clouds just kind of skimming on through. Those are diminishing. I think we're going to see plenty of sunshine today and some very warm temperatures as we started out a little bit warmer than we anticipated. The current temperatures this morning at Cleveland Hopkins, 69, 68 downtown, 70 at Lorain, 72 out at Port Clinton. You're at 64 in Ashtabula, 63 in Youngstown as those clouds are still hanging on there, but they'll be out of there real soon. 65 Ravenna, 68 Akron, Canton, Worcester, and Mansfield, 66 in Dover, New Philadelphia. Temperatures look to get to near 80 today. Now along the lakeshore, you're going to be a little bit cooler, especially as a lake breeze kicks in later this afternoon. You'll probably be back down to the middle 60s right along the lakeshore after that does happen. But inland, you're going to be right around 80 degrees, very warm, plenty of sun. We'll talk about a few chances of showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon coming up in just a moment. Alright, on our NEO risk for today, we'll see a decent amount of sunshine, clouds. We'll see a mix of those mainly early and again later this afternoon. Thunderstorms, I think, are for the most part going to be a low threat. The biggest threat still is the pollen, and we'll talk about that coming up here in just a minute. First, our almanac for today. The high yesterday was 78, the low 57. We were a little bit warmer inland, near about 81, 82 degrees. Our average high 70, the average low 51. No rain for yesterday. We're just over 11 inches for the year still. Now we're approaching 2.5 inches below normal, Sunrise is at 6:04 a.m. and sunset is at 8:43 p.m. Alright, the pollen forecast, yeah, it's not much improvement here, really. I did tone down the grass pollen just a little bit, but it is going to rain in the moderate category. Our mold spores have come down just a little bit as well. Of course, the biggest threat still that tree pollen, and we do not look to see much relief over the next few days. Alright, our forecast for today, well, it's going to be a little bit better than what this picture portrays, but I think we're going to have partly cloudy skies, a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm here or there. High about 78 degrees. Winds will be out of the southeast around 8 to 15 miles per hour. And again, it will be a little bit warmer inland towards Akron and Canton by a few degrees. 80, 81, maybe 82 degrees. At 8 a.m., we'll have partly cloudy skies and 63 degrees. We're up to 74 at 11 a.m. There's that afternoon chance of thunderstorms around 2 p.m. and 78. I think that'll also get into 5 p.m. as well. We'll be right around 76 degrees at 5 p.m. And overnight tonight, temperatures do not drop very far. We get to a low of only 61, so it's going to be pretty warm out there tonight. Winds will be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That'll help keep it warm too. May see a chance of an isolated thunderstorm early around 7 p.m., but by 9 o'clock, that threat is gone. Taking a look at the next 7 days here, still unsettled, but it's going to be pretty warm. And some of the thunderstorm chances early in the week, primarily Monday, these changes may have to actually come down a little bit. We'll just have to keep an eye on what the latest model trends are. But for Monday, 85 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds, a chance of some afternoon thunderstorms. A little bit better chance on Tuesday for thunderstorms. 86 will be the high. And on Monday and Tuesday, we could do a couple of degrees better on the temperatures, especially inland. I wouldn't be surprised to see an 87 or 88 anywhere either of those days. We'll knock the temperatures back just a few degrees on Wednesday with scattered afternoon thunderstorms and a high of 82. Even a little bit further back into temperatures on Thursday, afternoon thunderstorms and a high of 75. We drop back to 70 on Friday with a few isolated thunderstorms, and we'll be at 70 again on Saturday with mostly sunny skies. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer. Thank you for watching. Stay up to date with the latest weather at neoweather.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. neoweather.com, Ohio's home for weather.